Oh, oh, there I am. Hello. That's weird. I guess it happens from time to time. But hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me once again. Tonight we're going to be getting back into some more RuneScape Dragonwilds. We did push this off from yesterday. Apologies for that. We had some things that we had to take care of. And now that that's all done good and over with, hopefully we can just relax for a little bit. I don't know how long we're going to be going tonight. Apologies for being, late tonight as well. Because yeah, everything went longer than I thought it would today, and I've got more to do tomorrow. It's a busy week, unfortunately, and so will be next week. But, we gotta do what we can with what we got. Have a bit of water there. But yes, we're gonna get back into RuneScape Dragonwilds, we're gonna get back to the Umbral Sands, and we're gonna see what we can do with that. So let's just go ahead and hop into it, shall we? Alrighty, welcome back, and actually, I nearly forgot. I don't have it pulled up yet. I gotta pull it up. We can't play this game without proper music, without proper accompaniment. We simply cannot. And honestly, every time I pull this up, it destroys my recommended page. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh, you want to listen to nothing but old school RuneScape music. Cool, I'll play you nothing but old school RuneScape music for like the next... Connect to the internet. I dare say I am connected to the internet. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm very connected. I don't know why you don't want to show me that particular video. Hello? Yeah, no, I'm... Why is this happening? It is weird. I don't like that. Can I do that one? No? Can I do this one? No. Why is everything on YouTube breaking? That's very strange. I don't like that. Let's try here. Try this away. If I could find the thing. How dare you? First off and foremost, how dare you? So I think I know what it is. Okay, I know what that is. Yep, that's what that is. I had it in a private window, and for some reason my ad blocker was on that window. And now it's not on private. It still works. Lovely. You know what? We'll start from there. That's fine. Sounds good for me. And let's hop you down a touch like that. There we go. And now we can play. With the proper accompaniment, go back into the mess that is this area. Good God. It is massive. But at least we have a mount now, and I can't remember how to summon the mount. Okay, I guess the mount is hold Alt. Let's go! We fly! And we do still have plenty of food and drink. So we are good for the wastes. As a matter of fact, I should probably eat. I can't eat while I'm on this thing. Oh boy, I'm not gonna stand in that. My beautiful hammer. It's a pride to all those who know of it. Destroy the eggs, lest they rise again. Plus, I'm pretty sure we need the ichor for something, don't we? Right, the adhesive. I was blanking on the word. We need it for the adhesive. Fuck you, bug. Destroy the bug. And in the sands, I get to become the exterminator I always knew I could be. And I sneak upon him before night falls and takes me with it. Ooh. I have a life sense. I'll take it. Ah, fuck. I could have done without the might of God being summoned down upon my head. Boom. Lovely. I need to go after the eggs specifically. There's egg. Destroy egg. Pickaxe required, not for egg. Egg is perfectly susceptible to hammer, and I need some light. It is dark as hell in the desert at night. Who knew? Wow, this doesn't help. This makes it harder to see, if anything. Cool. Turns out my eyes had adapted. Who figured? Let me just wander away from it all. That fire spirit keeps following me in a very strange way. Oh, hi there. Bye. That's not the final terminus. I'm not going to mess with him. He's irrelevant to what's happening right now. I don't even know what's happening right now. Oh, I was kind of hoping that one of them would get struck by lightning. I don't think that's bad. Yeah, watch out for the flashes of red, because apparently there's no way I can stop it. Eh? I don't think that was anything important. I could be wrong. Oh boy, we're in Bug City. Lovely. Well, let's start by destroying all these eggs. We did just say how I needed more ichor, whatever the fuck you want to say it as. And we will take down the bugs. Hammer is a beautiful bug-killing device. As evidenced. As demonstrated. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. Hammer is a good bug-killing device, and turns out lightning is a good meat-killing device. Ah! Ow. That hurt my feelings. Okay, I feel like I should have been able to do something about both of those, but alright. There we go. That's better. Boom. I don't know why I wasn't able to parry either of those shots. Oh, 83 in that. You'll love to see the training going well. You know, maybe before we end this game, we might actually get a 99, at least one. I would love to see us get at least 199 in something. I want to pop all these eggs, and I don't want to fuck it up. So I need you to come over here. I guess I'll hit you with fire. Probably not the most effective, but you know what? It's what I got at the moment. I mean, I got all of them, but it's what I had equipped. Get back the fuck off. And now let's equip something else. Let's do wind since we got more wind. I did make some more runes. Just to make sure that we had plenty of ammunition going into tonight. Boom. Okay, so that egg is inert, so I gotta take care of these two first. At least I think so. Oh. Another of you. Get over here. Ow. It'd also be nice if I was able to switch my weapons like I was trying to do. Alright. Okay, are any of you inert? You're all inert. Interesting. Well, that means I can take my time. And I do so enjoy taking my time. I did also see there's a coal vein over there. We should definitely check that out. Just bring some coal back with us. Boom. Nice try, buddy. Nothing that a brisk backward walk can't fix. I have no idea how to get down there safely, though. Wasn't there a stair somewhere around here? There was stairs. I'm almost certain. Let's take care of the surface eggs still. Ooh, and there's a chest buried beneath the sands, but not where I can't find. No, no. Mine eyes are always on the lookout for gubbins. It is in my nature, my lifeblood. My very essence and being to hunt for the gubbins. Any more egg? No. A couple of bugs over there, but I don't really have to worry about them. Do I have... I do have the spade on me. I should keep this thing on me always, because it's just too useful. Give me that. Give me the chits. Fuel pellets, always useful. Tome of fishing. Desert vase collection. Anti-poison. Why not? Why not some anti-poison? Sure. Might as well. Okay. Can I find a safe way to climb down? Oh, that looks pretty safe, actually. That's just a ramp. That leads to more eggs, so I must be careful. I don't want them to pop before I reach them. Aha! You've been juked! Been juked and japed. Are either of you inert? You're inert. You're not. Oh boy, is that a dragon down there? No, that's just a mess of vines. There is likely some manner of fight to be had down there, though. It's not likely that they send me down into a pit of sand and are just like, yeah, I guess you found it or whatever. Not high odds. I'm seeing eggs around. I'm probably gonna fight like some brood mother of some sort, aren't I? I was wondering if I just found like some secret hidey hole. I was kind of hoping, actually. I do think there is a difference from afar on which eggs are viable and which eggs are inert. There's like a slight, ever so slight red glow on the viable eggs. And there's no glow on the inert ones. Like, from the center. Anyway, Bug Catcher's Diary. Today's the day I catch one of them bugs. I'm gonna lure it in with some vulture meat, and then I'll trap it with my net and force it to be my friend. Really? A bug? Okay. We'll go on grand adventures, and maybe I'll find other bug catchers like me and make our Calphites fight. Is he training to be a Pokemon trainer? Mine will win, of course. She's going to be the biggest and bestest. I'll call her Chompy. Dad says it's silly to like bugs. He says a good cub should like hunting and fishing and, I don't know, climbing rocks? I stopped listening after a bit. He's all old and graying and doesn't like adventure. My new friend who lives in the crystal tells me that the bugs are awesome and tells me all about a great big hive where a really big bug lives. I'm going to go and find it, and it's going to be my friend. Chompy and me will be the bestest friends forever. So he got eaten by the bug, is what I'm getting from that. The crystal has led him to his death. It's quite a familiar story. Quite a familiar story. It's gonna lead me to my death. So many viable eggs. We are dousing the lives of so many Calphites. The ultimate birth control. Destroy the eggs before they have a chance. To be used only on bugs, you understand. Anything else and you start raising moral quandaries. Let's toss away some of the stuff here. I don't know why I have a clay vessel, but alright. Sure. 3,400. Yeah, I dare say that we have been getting a good bit of chits, haven't we? I don't trust this at all. I don't. I shouldn't. Look at that. And I'm sure you're not even the worst of it. Over here. Dickhead. Still over here. You haven't moved toward me. I mean, if I can kill you from afar, I probably should. Just on principle alone. Am I not hitting you? No, I can hit you. I just wasn't properly aimed at you. The auto lock-on couldn't find you. Nor your son. That last attack definitely does not reach. But I think the first 3 do? I'm just missing with the third, aren't I? So first, second, third. Yes, they do. They very much do. Watch out for the differently colored portions of the sand. I think those are the deep sand. So I should really be wary. Clay decoration. Okay, I'll take it. Oh yeah, it definitely is the deep sand. We're gonna destroy more egg. If they're not gonna send a brood mother after me, then I am going to take advantage. Unless that was the brood mother that I just violently slaughtered. In which case, meh. You should have been a better protector. It's your fault that your people are dying. You should have stopped me. At a certain point, you hear your voice going in a certain direction, and you just decide to go with it. I was hearing Carl from Llamas with Hats there, and I was like, you know what? Let's lean into it a little. And what an experience it is. Let's take care of this. Definitely want all this adamantite. You're mine now. I get to keep that. And Dragonstone. Look at that. I don't even know what I'm really here for, in all honesty. They sent me here for something, for some reason. There was a marker on my map, and I don't know what about. So I just sort of followed it blindly. Pickaxe required, not for the egg! How many of these are viable? Okay, none of those are viable. Good. Coal node there. Gotta watch out, because maybe, I don't know, maybe they'll just spawn her in behind me. Garrow chit, dried tea leaves, water runes, Moongarrow cushion, acrid adhesives. Yeah, see? They spawned something in behind me. While I'm over here busy trying to break the eggs. Well, I say trying, I mean doing. I am breaking the eggs. That's not in question. Calphite Guardian. You're terrible at your job. I got in. And what were you really guarding all of this with? I see no spikes or traps of any kind. We live in a place full of vaults, with many traps and sentinels. If I've bested them, what makes you think I can't step on a bug? Quite handily, too. By the fact that it can't seem to get in here. Bonk. I'm not sorry. Shimmer scale powder. I sure hope that I was here for that bug. Was I here for that bug? Acknowledge me. No. But hey, Evil, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well. Let's see here. What was I meant to do here? Convince the user counselors to abandon the Mark Day Festival. Is that what I'm on? I guess so. So there's a counselor around here somewhere. Why? Is my main question. Why is there a counselor here? First is why, and second is where. How far out does this go? It kind of goes over there. We'll check. I see someone on the rock, I think. I don't know if this is in the marker. There's some manner of statue up there. Destroy the vine. You died long ago. It's time for you to rest. Oh yeah, I forgot the sun is a deadly laser. I got so used to just dashing through here with wild abandon. Stream title still says Fallout. Why? It should have been changed. Sorry, it was changed. No. Oh, it still says in the... I see. It still says in the category. That's weird. I just changed that before I went live. That's weird. Appreciate it, Evil. I don't know why that was that. Something's gotta break. Something's always gotta break. That's okay. It's okay because we have much ichor. And I guess that's what's important. Well, I can live without that one. All the way to the top. What's that? Clay decoration. Gee, thanks! I came all the way up here for that. I wish I could destroy this thing. I mean, yeah, there's a good bit of adamantite around, but... Okay. Probably that little tent over there, yeah? I've been doing alright. It's been a little bit hectic around here, but we've been making it some way or another. This seems promising. Cairo, broker counselor. Cairo's the name. Always happy to meet someone new, particularly if they have coin in their purse. Of course, Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Or goods defense. But why do I think you're here to talk about Mark Day rather than profit? Fuzan's actions cost you money. True. His raids have done a lot of damage to my business so far, but gaining Fuzan's protection will stop all of that, won't it? Before or after Fuzan takes his cut? A cut? A cut? He wouldn't, would he? Well, I will just have to swindle more to make up for it. No one will be trading if they're in fear. Ow. Fine. Cost you money. A cut. He will steal what you wish to steal. You're right. Only Cairo gets to steal from his fellow Garu. I am withdrawing my support for the festival. You can tell the other that I'm having none of it. Wonderful. Now, I hope you don't mind that I use a shadow for a bit. Just get out of the sun a moment. We need to find the last ones, probably around here-ish. Yeah, I've been considering some things with next week, and I may do a birthday stream. I think I may do one. I don't know the timing yet, because it's going to be a lot to do that day. That's probably the one right there, but I want to see what's over this ridge. Lava pools. It's worth a see. And the last of the counselors. Alabraze, science counselor. The name's Alabraze. If you wish to discuss Mark Day, could we make it quick? I'm a man of science, not a man of the people, and I have rocks to study. Oh, he's a rock study. Oh, God! Excuse me a moment, you seem to have bugs in your rocks. You're welcome. Burn Uzar to cinders. An empty supposition. Okay. Let's go with aim is to control you like it's Kotar. I always assumed the Kotar worked for Fuzan voluntarily, but that assumption is unverified. Interesting. There's only evidence that Fuzan destroys. A reasonable hypothesis. There are no data points where Fuzan has constructed systems or edifices rather than taking control of them. Fuzan's constant is control of others. You make a compelling argument. Both the Kotar and the Mark show an orientation towards overbearing control. I withdraw my support for the Mark Day. Good. Fuck him. Now, we've other means to do. The dig site. Dig up forbidden scrolls. Nothing is forbidden to me. Yeah, I don't know what I'll do for birthday stream. Probably just stream. Probably just regular stream. Because I don't have Any, like, plans for something really big or anything? Because I didn't even know I was going to stream for it. But we'll probably just be around for it. Why not? Find the scrolls. Just hang out, ain't gotta do nothing special, yeah. Ain't gotta be a big thing. Something tells me a scroll's up here. Hello! Gentlemen? Oh boy. They throw knives. Interesting. They're quite damaging. Oh boy. Yeah, quite damaging. Wow. We're having a theme that's popping up here. With just me getting my ass kicked. Damn. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We do need to go get our gubbins, and the night is a good time to do it in the sands. Just because we don't have to deal with the sunburn. Yeah, I don't even know how next week's gonna look in terms of like streams and stuff. I've been trying to figure that out. What with the stream thing being on Wednesday. It's gonna be something. How is our Lord Tori? She's doing well. She's having a bit of a relax. Long days mean long relaxation. And it is the middle of the week. So we all deserve a bit of a relax in the middle of the week. It's part of what this is about. Fuzan seeks out prey. Not me, surely. I am not prey. Bethesda didn't make me. Bethesda couldn't try. Oh, do they mean the Kotar coming and trying to gank you? Or do they actually mean Fuzan flying around? It looks like they mean Fuzan flying around. Okay. Oh, it's Bring Your Son to Work Day! Oh, lovely! Less lovely. He's teaching him marksmanship. Know that feeling? We all deserve a long break and long naps. Yes. Yes, we do. We all need a good balance between working and not being idle, and resting and not being a workaholic. And that balance can be hard sometimes. That balance can be quite hard to find. Ow. Holy shit. He just did half my health. Who do you think you are? Oh good, you're vulnerable to wind. Coat pack. Keep him back. You stay over there. Lovely. Does he also drop a coat pack? Yes, they do look... I kind of want to eat one. Kind of want to bite into one. It looks like a big old gummy. It looks like it would be pleasantly squishy to chew on. And I'm fully aware that's probably the autism talking. But at the same time, I'm not wrong. Ow. Fucking ow. No. Stop that madness. I said stop. Gee, Billy, why does your mom let you have 4 weapons? Well, thank fuck you're a terrible shot, huh? Stop it. Get some help. McDonald's. Exactly. You cannot stifle a yawn as tiredness hits you. Well, luckily we have a place to nap. Look at this lovely place to nap. And also get up here. You know what? Up here looks like a better place to nap. I'm right. And in here, even more so. What does that open it to? Fuck if I know. But it's open. Was there something upstairs that I missed? I don't know. But there's shelter in here now. Haha. I sleep. Until some real shit wakes me. Coveted by jewelers. Oh, that's right. I read that the healing potions had expired. So you can't actually use healing potions now either because this stuff just... Oh, the pumpkin spice infusion doesn't heal health. The pumpkin soup heals health. Interesting. And open the cult packs. Get some elder curiosities we can smelt down into obsidian. Lovely. And 100%. Now, we're here for the Forbidden Scrolls. Where are the scrolls? I'll check up here, because why not? Well, that was about as useless as I thought it would be. And check up there, too. Something might be buried up here, I don't know. Nah, I don't think I'm digging into anything. Damn. Probably something over there. Can I wind step over to there? Oh? Yes, yes I can. Enormous amounts of wind step are the cure for all ails. Oh, hi! Well, I don't like being in range of the knife thrower. Fuck. I don't like being in range of anything. I changed my mind. Holy shit. Okay. Range is bullshit. Keep me professionally away. Ow. But rocks are my friends. How dare you? Smash. Eat. Important. And the knife thrower. Still gotta take care of him. I've learned one thing. You deal with the ranged guy up close and personal. Okay. Now where might these scrolls be? Am I still in the effective area? I am. It's saying digging them up. Which would make me think that we actually have to, like, dig them out of the sands. But it also makes me wonder where I have to dig it out of. Like, this pile of rubble? I don't think... Not promising. Oh. I thought I saw something. I guess I didn't. This pile of rubble? Now, where the hell am I meant to be? Ah, I hit the lip. No, not the fire spirit. I don't need the fire spirit. Damn it, now he's gonna follow me everywhere. Like my mother tells me to take my little sibling along. Anti-fire potion. Interesting. Take that out. Don't need it. I think I'm good. Alright. Open the personal chest, put some stuff away. That's basically what I got in there. Not seeing anywhere to really dig, per se. Oh, well. Bound to happen. Now, if I stand in the water, will I stop getting sunburned? Oh, God! Why? I did nothing to you, goat. The nerve of some animals. Oh. Interesting. Hey, guy, could you throw that switch for me real quick? Ow. Could have just said no. Not to be an asshole about it. I guess I was probably his friend. I probably hit his friend. Understandable, but still. Let's see if we can get up here. Just barely. Lovely. Okay. I'm looking all around this place. I've yet to find one. Well, that's probably the way down to where I was looking at before. Maybe, are they all in one place? Does this suggest that they're in separate places? Dig up, 0 out of 4 suggests that they're in different places. Oh man, those kind of just get all bunched up at the top there. Ooh. Bit of a UI glitch there, huh? Oh fuck. I can't believe I just fell. I can't believe I just fell down and died. I feel like such an idiot. Gravity of all things. The constant killer. Should look at what food I have that'll heal more health, actually. 90 health for fruit pie. 90 health for the meat twist sandwich. 90 health for meat pizza. 120 health for mushroom kebab. Seriously. Okay, I feel like we should do the mushroom kebabs then. That's a really early game thing, too. Haunches, bread, fried cabbage, and grilled mushroom. Damn. I'm gonna go get some cabbage. I want to make some of that to bring with me. We got cabbage around here. Just like about. I have cabbage seeds, but I don't want to wait for them to grow. Oh, there's some cabbage. We'll try and gather a good few if we can. On the bright side, now with our new rebalanced cooking, we're not gonna really burn it. We have a 100% cook chance. 0% burn. Which only makes sense, really. The better you get at cooking, the less likely you will be to burn the thing that you're trying to cook. It only stands to reason. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a good few cabbage. Get away from my cabbage, you little shit! It is mine by right of finders keepers. An ancient and unbreakable vow. One that the likes of a rat squirrel probably won't understand. Fisticuffs! For no other reason than I just wanted to fist fight it. But hey, I won, didn't I? More cabbage. Any more easily accessed cabbage around? Yeah, I don't care about you. I don't care about you either. I already fist fought your friend. Ask your buddy how well Fight Club goes. And if he's reticent to talk about it, well, I think we all know why. No more easily accessed cabbage nearby. That's fine. We have enough. Brother, I don't know where the hell you think you're going. This is my private domicile and I will not be harassed. I am going to cast Flork Welcome Mat all over these fools. Federal agents and thieves. Now, what kind of goodies did they have? The answer's nothing. Let's cook up all this lovely cabbage. We could use some more haunches for more of it, but I don't know. I don't know where I can get some more, honestly. Got some uncooked meat in here somewhere. I don't know if some of them's haunches. Raw farm meat. I think those become haunches. Believe so, at least. Either way, we'll cook it. Why not? Get some lovely cooking experience. The meta has shifted away from pumpkins. I mean, granted, I'm still gonna take the pumpkin spice infusions, because why not? That's strong tea, hydration, and rest. Okay, so we can regain our rest with tea. And strong sweet tea gives us sugar rush, reduces rest drain. Okay. Frosted flavors grants resistance to scorch buildup. Sure. Makes sense. Just takes maple syrup. I don't actually know how to make the maple syrup. When are we making maple syrup? Oh man, why am I so low quality right now? There we go. No? It's coming and going. It's weird. Apologies, everyone. For some reason, this game in particular really likes to stress my PC, and I don't know why. Oh, man, there are so many things that I would do to upgrade this PC. So many things that I really want to do to upgrade it. First and foremost, I would love to get a better CPU, because my CPU is definitely a bit aged at this point. My graphics card, it's still okay. Like, it's a couple series behind, and it was the budget card, but, you know, ow. But hey, GA, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well. I was just thinking the other day, if I had the ability to get, like, all the parts that I would like to get for my PC, I'd probably have enough left over from my PC to make Torihirone. Glad I have time to catch stream. Yeah! Glad to have you here, bud. What is that? Oh, it's a Destiny badge, I see. It's like, why does she have a Dinklebot next to her name? I remember those days. Man, shame what they did to Destiny 2, but, you know. I just refuse to play a game that doesn't honor my purchases. Because I was one of those people that purchased, like, the first couple of DLCs, and then Bungie was like, nah, those don't exist anymore. That kind of soured me from the game, which is unfortunate, because I liked it. Just a few bad decisions is all it takes. Hey, level up. Level 50 cooking. We're definitely not getting a 99 cooking with this, but, you know. We do something. Haunches? Now it's steaks. I should have seen that coming. Well, wanted to say cook them anyway, but... Rat meat's not haunches. Bestial meat isn't haunches. What is the... What makes the haunches? Not bird meat. It's like game meat? I think it's game meat. So it's things like the deer and such. Okay, well, either way, let's make some kebabs. Beautiful health restoration. Make an iconic meal. 2 Mistolin stars. Ha 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 ha. And gives us resistance to poison, reduces stamina cost of woodcutting and mining. I don't think that will come in too much handy for us, but, you know, we never know. Will you people fuck off? Hey! Leave that alone. It's worth more than you ever will be. Inspiring amulet of magic almost broken. Well, we'll have to solve that before we leave. Why am I having to, like, fist fight so many goblins? I did it once for fun, and now everyone's like, me too, me too. It's like being a parent and, like, picking up one child. And all of them are like, oh, me next, me next, me next. Except, you know, it's less loving and more annoying. Okay, put away these rune essences. Do something about my thing here. That just takes vault shards. I got plenty of those. I say just takes vault shards. Vault shards aren't terribly inexpensive, but I do have a lot of them I'm not using. So, might as well put them to something. If I remember right, the only thing this thing does... Yeah, increased magic experience. But considering how much we're using magic, I do want it. I do indeed want it. So each one of these kebabs will restore 120 health. Solid stuff. I just need a proper supply of haunches, really. So I can get a proper supply of... Another dragon. I can get a proper supply of cabbages. I think I can get a proper supply of mushrooms, though I just have a lot on, you know, backstock. What was the other thing that it needed? It was mushrooms. It was haunches. It was cabbages. And it needed one other thing. The fact that I'm not thinking of it means that it's not that important. So, clearly. And now I need my gubbins. Fuck these bugs. We've no time for their petty squabbles and qualms. We're surfing the waves. Cha. Tokyo Drift, if you ain't in control, you ain't out of control. No, wait, that's the other way around. Okay, I died up here. I died near here, didn't I? Yep. Hi. Bye. My gubbins. My beautiful items. Oh, God. You can still shoot at me. Why? Just eke myself off that ledge. Down to this one. Haha. Joke's on you, nerds. Now I can do whatever I want. Go, go, Gadget. My dad works for Nintendo. Ow. Eh? Why am I hearing noises? How much you want to bet it's that little light patch of sand right there? Well, shit, I'd lose. Glad I didn't bet. Fuel pellets, Garo Chit, air runes. We'll take the draconic leather, the gypsum, hard leather. Chit, dried tea leaves, fire runes, fuel pellets. So many fuel pellets. Ground tea leaves. Moon, Garouche, sunshade. Tome of the Artisan. Lovely. I'm thinking like this is a... I don't know. Some sort of illusory wall. I don't know why. Okay, I'm at a bit of a loss now. Fine, let's take that just so it'll close. I'm at a bit of a loss now. Because it makes it feel like I should be digging there. And boy, am I digging. And yet, it gives me nothing. I've not found one of these things since I got here. Is there some trick that I'm not thinking of? Or what is it? Let's just dig up forbidden scrolls in the Garrow ruins. I mean, I guess they are forbidden. I find another obvious dig spot? Perhaps? See, the bugs I'll fight. I got no issue fighting the bugs. Come here, bitch. Ow. There we go. Proper bug death. Do not worry, all my fellow bug haters. Much like Doom being a Catholic game because you go around killing demons, this is perfect for you. You get to see them die. With quite a bit of impunity, by the way. That hammer cannot feel good coming down on your head. It just can't. It's not possible. Let's pop up here, see if maybe there's something I'm missing. I mean, there's definitely something I'm missing, but... damn if I can't be the one to find it. And boy, can't I. Kill the goat before the goat kills me. Raw farm man. But it is game. Bro is just around. He's not on a farm. He's not on a farm at all. It's a liar is what he is. None of that now. You know what? Yeah. Approach me. Please. Do approach me. I said approach me. Imagine just not being able to approach me. Well, I guess it's his problem now. Yeah? How'd that one go for you, buddy? Knock him back. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would do more than it did. Oh well. I got the cot pack. Yeah, I am at a bit of a loss with this one. Ow. Get knocked off. How are you still here? heals. Ow. Ow. God, I hate these things. What? I hate those things so much. It's such a slog to get back there, too. I think it's the worst part of the sands right now, is that it takes forever to get anywhere. We need to rest. I don't think the dig site has anything for us right now. Return to Shangru. Yeah, let's return to Shangru. Be enough for now. Grab a little something to drink before we leave, because you should never enter the desert thirsty. There we go. And we go from the beautiful rain to the desert. That'll make things even worse, because that means we'll just have an air of humidity about us. It's like around here. Where we live is essentially a temperate rainforest, which is really weird to think of when you are just outside of like a rather metropolitan area. And, or at least, you know, in my mind. But, yeah, it is temperate rainforest. So, it will just be hella hot. But not just that. It will also be crazy humid. It'll be like 70% humidity. Which, if you live somewhere dry, you don't understand just how abysmal humidity gets. I will never be one of those people, like the ones that live in or want to live in Arizona, that'll be like, it's 125 here, but you don't really notice it because of the dry heat. No, it's still 125. That just means that you're baking instead of boiling. You're still dying, and you're going to die quickly, like that. But it is the factor of, not that the dry heat makes it better, but that the wet heat makes it worse. Because I'm... Okay. Ow. I'm very much a man of the cold. I enjoy the cold. I want it to be chilly. I want to be able to bundle up, because you can put so many layers on. You can only take so many off. I do better in the cold than I do in the hot. I always have, and I probably always will. And being around this heat, oh, it's just awful. I cannot imagine going out to a desert like this. There's a reason why all the facilities' air conditioners are on backup generators. Or rather, they have backup generators to be on. Because ain't no fucking way we're going to lose AC. No way. It's not happening. Like, individual senior researchers can keep their offices at whatever temperature they like. But the entirety of the facility is cooled. And that will not change. Protection from the heat. Hooray. We convinced your counselors. Best news I've heard all week. Not only has Fuzan Mark Day been cancelled, but the Elder's powers have been reduced. You are one step closer to the mirror lens. Wonderful! Yazadair has considered me at 2. I don't know what that means, but it must mean something good, right? My consideration is at 2. There we go. Toss a bunch of stuff in there. Now. Still got more greens around here. It's your saga to find clues toward the treasure. Which means we're going back to the pyramid. Hooray! I don't remember what the saga is. Oh, wait. Do I remember what the saga is? I don't remember if I remember what the saga is. I've forgotten what I've forgotten. Well, let's go in and see what we can figure out. Nothing to it but to do it sometimes. Into the vault where I won't, burn to death. Alright, the light puzzles. I recall now. Did I complete the light puzzles? I don't remember if I think I completed the light puzzles. This would suggest so. Everything seems to be set up as it should be. Take you, take you, take you. Pink Memory of Menaphus. A vestige. Learned how to make a pink desert cape. Cool. Crucible Engram of Betrayal. Key to a specific nightmare crucible. I still don't know what nightmare crucibles are. But I'll take your engrams. It's going back to the Destiny stuff. I did like that whole system of like the legendary and exotic engrams and all that. If Bungie got their heads out of their asses, I would probably return to Destiny 2. But I can't. Not with everything they've done. It makes me sad. Okay. I've clearly opened this up. Yeah, I've clearly opened all of this up. This is what leads to the, yeah, over there. Eh? Thought I heard, like, some heavy breathing. Like someone was rushing to keep up with me. Well, they're gonna have to try a little harder than that, aren't they? Eh? Something's being blocked. I'm supposed to go this way. Someone's being blocked through here, actually. Where is it being blocked? Being blocked way up the way. I mean, it's open over there. So I guess we're good to continue? Sure. I'm gonna go back and fix it. I hate that I'm going back to fix it, but I gotta go back and fix it. We gotta fix the light. And I knew that would have worn off by the time that I got there. There you are. One step once more. Oof. Doesn't lead all the way over there just yet. Activating all the gubbins except for this one. Isn't over there being activated? I can't break that. There's something in there that is being activated that I don't know about. It's a door. I don't know where that door goes. And unfortunately, I don't think I can turn on that one again. Can I turn on that door? I can. Lovely. Let's see it. Oh, it's a vault core. I think it's worth it. Definitely take those. Definitely take you. And certainly take you. You're useful to me yet. More chit. Or that. What? They're both hard leather? I did see something in the patch notes about there being certain bits of hard leather that weren't usable. And I think that might mean this one, but I don't know. Super focused rune crafting potion. 30% XP boost for the rune crafting skill. Ooh. I have to do a rune crafting run then. Okay, switch this one back over so we can move forward. Yeah, I don't know what real tangible benefits the rune crafting skill will give us. Maybe it'll make it easier to rune craft so we can actually do the like high boost. I'm explaining this poorly. There's like a low, medium, and high boost for the rune crafting. And this isn't going up here. Nope. But as it sits, we can't do the high boost. Just because we can't. Because it's just not scientifically possible to keep up with it. But maybe if we have it, we have our rune crafting skill high enough, it might. It might just. How am I meant to get in there then? I think it was indeed like, blow this bitch up. Blow up. Come on. Do a boogaloo. About to say, something's being split somewhere. There we go. No? Oh, that worked actually. Never mind my no. So that actually activated that gate. That let us through. Interesting. And this is, once again, open, but shut off from the light. Remember right, there's one on the other side. We need to burst something over here for. Yep. Boom. Goes down that away. And then you fuck off in a this early direction. Same sort of problem. Wonderful. Now all is open. So we did do this. I've gotten an extra vault core, or 2 vault cores even. So, can't complain that much. Take it just so you're closed. It is strange. Use your saga to find clues towards the treasure. What is my saga? Maybe one of these will actually say saga. No, not looking like that. Or scraps, people, I'm just taking care of all the this is new things. Ah, yes, the importance of coziness. Actions falling off floor, resources, no. This is the problem. Let me see if I can look up a hint here. Saga of the Adventurer. Use your saga journal, I don't know what my saga journal is, to record information from 5 ancient stone tablets located across the pointed rock structures north of camp. North of camp. I don't know what it means north of camp, but alright. But nope. What did I just click on? My computer freaked out for a second and clicked on Krita, so give me just a second to close that. So we need to find 5 stone tablets. That looks like a stone tablet. That looks like a dragon. I'm gonna just ignore you if you're able to be ignored here. Oh, of course they got the boys. And of course you're not giving up the chase. Oh, good. We've got company. Please get away from them. Okay, he has just fucked off and left. Well, I'll take it. Stop this nonsense. Nonsense, I say. Long ago, the gateways were created by the Dragonkin. Anyone else hear that? Was that the... Was that this? Open the saga in your inventory if you want to read the passages. There's a saga in my inventory? Where? Oh, damn. Oh, no. My Warhammer's almost broken. How? Have I really been using it that much? Bro, this shit's supposed to be adamant. What happened to adamancy? Oof. Got his ass. Okay. Maybe I can climb the stone. Maybe there's more on this stone specifically? Ow. There we go. Take as much as I can. Get rid of you. Naphtha? Nah. Okay, just please give me the thing that I want. Thank you. Trying to take the one thing, and it's like, you want naphtha? Do you want some weeds? We got weeds. I know you like some weeds. No, I don't want weeds. Fuck off with your weeds. I think maybe it's a certain kind of pointed stone. Maybe it's like that. I don't know about that one. Like that one. Let's go check this one. This one looks nearby. Got a good feeling about this one. Plus, it's got a bunch of eggs at the foot of it. We gotta do something about all these eggs. Look at all them eggs. That's a lot of egg. Surely there are bugs around to take care of egg, right? No? That's their problem. I can just take them out with magic with no issue, huh? Bug. Bugs. Get rid of the bugs. There's even more, of course, there are. Let's personal chest. Put some stuff away. It's I'm a little overburdened with things. Fleece don't need it. Animal hide don't need it. Ram horns don't need it. Only the strong would return with tales of powerful horrors from far-off lands within. Okay. Hey, Sinless Evil, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well for you. Ever seen RuneScape like this? Used to old school RuneScape, fair enough. Yeah, this is RuneScape DRAGONWILDS. This is the newer game that Shagex has made, and it's essentially like a survival game with the RuneScape Code of Pain, and it's actually pretty fun. Almost gives a WoW feel. Does it? I've never played WoW myself, so I wouldn't know. Yes, it is a survival game RuneScape, and I am about the survival games and the Souls-likes. Must be new. It's actually been out for a little bit now. It's newer. When did this drop? Like last year, year before? I want to say it was last year that the game dropped. But it's in early access, so they're still releasing content for it. But this is the Umbral Sands, the newest content update that they've done. And it is the most massive area in the game thus far. Graphics and gameplay seem like WoW to an extent. Does it? I'd say that it'd make me want to play WoW if not for the fact that you have to both buy and pay a subscription to play WoW. And I'm just not about that monetization model. No shade to the people who are, but it's just, it ain't me. I'm a man who's on a free OS. I don't want to pay that much for a game. Take all that ichor. It's mine. Mine by right of gimme. On the bright side, we were absolutely right about these pointy rocks. They are indeed leading to the parts of the saga. Not gonna lie, once you get into WoW, hard to leave. That's what I hear. That's what I hear, and honestly, my wallet doesn't have enough space for that. Like, it doesn't even have enough space for Final Fantasy XIV. I'm still on free to play with that. I feel like if I were to get... Because I used to be into MMOs and stuff. But if I were to get back into MMOs, I feel like the first I would want to go to is Final Fantasy XIV. Only reason I did is lost PC to Housefire. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope things are going better now, though. I know something like that can be hard to come back from. I gotta sort that out. Make it a little more sensical. Okay, so we came from there, we went to here. Let's go over to here. This spiky lad should have the next we seek. A dreaming stone? A Visc crystal. Now, that's a dreaming stone. Working on saving up to rebuild? Well, best of luck with it, bud. Our paths cross again, mortal. Yeah, cross again. Yeah, it's the dreaming stone. I have need of someone with legs, hands, and impressionable character. While they're common evolutionary traits, I'm lacking them all here in the desert. I did have some Vault Guardians, had hands at least, but they seem to have expired. It's really rather irritating. I want you to find my Vault Guardians and retrieve a crystal helix they were carrying. It is the key to a shortcut, which leads directly to Fuzan's volcano. That interests you, yes? You want to confront Fuzan, don't you? Use the crystal helix to access a secret entrance in the nearby cave. Help me, and we both benefit. Damn it, I hate that he's making sense. Always sucks when they make sense. So then I can't just smash it. I actually have to stop and listen. Is it PvP or PvE type survival? Yes. We are currently playing solo, but you can also play both PvP and PvE with online. This is a whatever the hell kind of thing you want survival. This is a we don't yuck your yum survival. Which I am very much about, because I don't really go for the PvP survivals so much, mainly because I usually do play very solo. So like I tried things like Conan Exiles, I wasn't a big fan, because I was playing it by myself, and that very much is a game where it feels pretty dead if you don't play with a bunch of other people. So Minecraft solo survival. Kinda like that, yeah. We got our lovely little house, homestead type thing. And we are taking on the world and whatever the hell it wants to throw at me, and it does want to throw a good bit at me sometimes. Including these lava boys. No. None of that now. You know that's not allowed around here. Wham. We just ignore the plants. Ow. Kind of. Can I roll away the fire? Roll away the fire! And heal. I didn't even get to read it because, yeah, we had to roll away the fire. Oh boy! Don't like that you followed me. Followed me and comboed me into oblivion. And now I get to find my way back. I should, though. I should clear out the personal chest, shouldn't I? While I'm home. I should. Let's do that. Now, what was it that I needed in addition to the Calcite Ichor to make accurate adhesive? And process into a durable adhesive. Well, I do intend to. It's kind of the same as old school with quests and all. It has a similar feel to it. I would definitely say that. It has a similar feel, especially considering you can level your skills in much the same way. Because, I don't know about you. Most of the fun for me was just leveling the skills. I didn't really do so much of the quests and stuff, though I definitely should have. And one of these days, maybe I'll go back to it and actually do so. But you got the leveling and skills. You still got plenty of quests. Like, we're knocking out quests right now. Like, especially in the sands. But there's plenty of stuff to find with it. I've actually done a couple of side quests outside of streams. Just because I happened across something and just said, why not? Fuck it. It's more of like an environmental storytelling than it is like someone up in your face directly telling you, which is less RuneScape than usual, but I guess it's more of a modern storytelling thing. Always trying to farm skill points to 99 on 99 everything. Yeah, they recently, I think with this update. No, it was with the last update that they did. It was with Out in Reach that they did it, I believe. But they uncapped all the skills so you can get to 99 and get the skill cape for each one of the skills. Not all of them have benefits, like direct benefits to the skill up to 99 yet. So they're still a little unfinished, but you can get them all to 99 and get the skill capes for them. So that is available for you to do. And I know a couple of them have been finished, like mining has been finished. What other ones have been finished? I don't think attack has been finished. I don't think magic has been finished. I don't think ranged has been finished. Mining I know has. Woodcutting has been finished. Artisan has not. Construction is definitely not. Yeah, quite a few, because I think it's mainly mining and woodcutting that have been finished. It looks like rune crafting has also been finished. And fishing was just added, so that's not quite finished. Free to play? No, it is not free to play. It is an actual like purchasable game on Steam. Is it PC only? I don't know, actually. I think it's PC only. Let me check. RuneScape, DRAGONWILDS. I don't know. Is it only on PC? It is not. It is on PC, PS5, Xbox, and Switch 2. So it is on all the things. Yes, it is not free to play. It is a one-time purchase for the thing. I think when I got it, it was like 30 bucks. It's not bad. Not a bad price for a pretty cromulent game. I've gotten quite a few streams out of it, especially considering we mainly like put it down and picked it up as we finished different content updates. The most recent one just happened to have released a new update for Umbral Sands as we finished Out in Reach. So that was quite fortuitous. Yeah, by and large, I'd say worth it. I'd say it's certainly worth it. Okay. I think the fuel pellets, we'll put away the desert weeds somewhere. The weed, the tea leaves, the naphtha. I want to smelt up those curiosities. And the refined obsidian. And the ground obsidian. Actually, no, we smelt them into refined obsidian. What am I doing? We don't smelt the refined obsidian. Okay, toss those in there. We need 9 for that. That's right, I've got to grind them up. It's like, why can't I just shove these things in there? Because I gotta process them. Enjoyed meeting and talking to you, but I've been up over the last 48 hours due to work, so... Jesus. I'm gonna try and catch some sleep tonight. Good luck and enjoy the game. Appreciate you being here, you. I'm gonna call you Sinless. Get some good rest. Definitely after that. Probably go to sleep for a good 12 hours or so. And hopefully we'll see you, if not the next one, soon. We are multi-streaming between YouTube and Twitch, so you can catch us in both places. Same goes for anyone else out there who's wondering, why do I have to deal with this stupid fucking platform? Well, congratulations, you can deal with the other stupid fucking platform. Always good. Rest up, definitely. I know the pains of working so end-to-end, and man, it leaves you a different kind of tired. A kind of tired that you didn't really think a person could do. The limits of the human body are both awe-inspiring and fucking exhausting. They can indeed be both things, and often are. Wait, all this acrid adhesive that we're going to be making. I can't actually remember what we're making it for. Alright, we do need the Master's Battle, or the Master's Staff. Because I think we're still working with the Maple Battle Staff. It's a significant bonus to our magics. Infinity Cloth. Now, I don't know what we need for Infinity Cloth. Let me look at what we need for that. DRAGONWILDS Infinity Cloth. Let me see here. Created with Loom, it requires 9 Shimmer Scale Powder. Created a Grindstone from Calphite Wings. Okay. And Desert Cloth. Which is made from desert thread and cactus fibers. Okay, so it's both of them. So let's see what we can do there then. First off, take the cactus fibers that we have and the desert thread. We'll make some cloth there. And need Calphite Wing to grind up. Is this about done? Almost. I need a better loom or something. I may need a better loom. What can I do for loom? I don't have a better loom, actually. Huh? I like put one in, then I can put in the other? No, it's not letting me... it's not letting me do that. Weirdly. $40 shimmer scale powder. Alright, I'll take that. Toss that in there for a couple more refined obsidian. Toss you in there for more accurate adhesive. I guess that doesn't take any coal with it. So the desert cloth specifically is a sticking point. Create it with a loom, yeah. Great with the loom harness to be used to make padded cloth. I have a loom harness. It's right there. Equip it to it in some way? Just shove it alongside? Okay, I guess there was something broken about it for a bit there. Let's make some more desert cloth. Must have been something fucked up about my loom harness. Some shimmer scale powder. Toss you in there. Toss you. Actually, I'm not done processing you. You stay for now. And could I grind up the stunted calphite wings? Perhaps. And the greater calphite wing? Maybe so. I can. Lovely. A couple of them. And it said it needed to be made in loom. Okay. We can do that. We can most assuredly do that. Take them out. Pop them in. Make 3 infinity cloth. Not quite enough. Oh, it takes a lot of shimmer scale powder. Okay, that's why. It only takes 1 cloth, which I'm fine with. Unfortunately, I think we are still... No, we have just enough refined obsidian. And we will definitely get enough of the infinity cloth. So we should be able to make the new staff, which is lovely. Now, I do wonder about the new sets of armor. And we now got the pink desert cape. Is there a green one? We find a green desert cape? I like the sound of that. And we got adamant plate legs, and they're going to take more desert cloth, which we're probably going to need more thread for. Actually, where did I put the weed? There's the weed. Loom some more weed. A single weed's worth. Toss more wing in. 3 Shimmer Scale Powder from the Greater. You love to see it. Toss some more powder in there, and we'll have 4 cloth. Do we need 4? We need 4. So we'll have it. Nice. That's just enough for 1 more desert cloth. So we definitely need the weed, but we also need the cactus for the fibers. Take that. And those are 1-to-1 there. But for now, toss all that away. Check on the acrid adhesive here. That's so much adhesive coming in, damn. And make ourselves the Master's Staff. Level up to 59 construction. You love to see it. How's this look? Pretty slick, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty slick. No, I don't want the acrid adhesive on me. Toss that. Now let's go grab our stuff. Way out in the wilderness. Actually, while I'm here, I should look for the weeds. Is that police? I'm calling the weed. That joke never gets old. I also have to remember that I can just grow the desert weed. Which is a weird thing to say. Like, yeah, no, I'm specifically growing. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. There's a part of me that's specifically like, don't do that. Don't say that. You know why you shouldn't say that. This is gonna show up in a court hearing someday. And you're gonna wish you hadn't said that. They're gonna have you on flock camera collecting desert weeds. I'm not gonna talk about my thoughts on those because, my god, I will be here forever. Instead, we're just gonna collect more desert weeds and keep our mouths shut. Because the weed is abundant. Excuse me, sir. I'm just clearing out your gubbins here. Don't mind me. I gotta get a side-by-side damage while I have the opportunity to do so. Oh, lovely. My gubbins. Toss that there. Toss that there. Obsidian device. Ooh. So. Wind runes. And the necromancer staff. Or is the necromancer staff? Maple battle staff. Okay. Maple battle staff does 85, 134, 107. Master Staff does 105, 122, 184. Sizable upgrade, I'd say. Sizable upgrade. I did say something about your saga in your inventory. What's saga? Saga. Long ago, the gateways were created by the Dragonkin. Only the strong would return with tales of powerful horrors from far-off lands within. Will you fuck off? We'll learn of the rest of it later. We came from that one to this one. I think we have that one. We have the one up here. It's like a 5-point star, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's go to this one. Eat a bit, recover some health. Just weirdly textured patches of sand. I don't know what to do about that. Any easily accessible stone tablet? Well, there's a way in. That might lead to an easily accessible stone tablet. For all I know. Let's toss some stuff away. There we go. Just yeet it all into the abyss there. Lovely. As for you, sir, have at thee! With my new and improved staff, you stand no chance. There we go. Swoosh this shit right off. So that just... Well, it doesn't really lead right through it, but alright. Nice little stepping stones. Oh, hi! Oh, fuck. My hammer broke. Did not think about the repair of my hammer. And that's on me. Well, luckily, he did not think of the repair of his body. And that's on him. Give me all that. Open that. Gypsum, acrid adhesive. I'll take coal. Should always take coal. Ooh, a sanguine urn. Won't say no to that. Get some extra health. This appears to be the 5th spire. Am I within the circle still? Well, I don't even have it selected, so that might help me. Continue to find the statues. I am exceedingly not in the circle. Let's just sail off. Oh, good. I'm not affected by fall damage on the magic carpet ride. That was promised to me many moons ago. And just my little weird memories of an old NASCAR game playing at a friend's house and having one specific song that I liked on it. Excuse me, lads. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me. I said excuse me. Oh, good. You don't know how to swim in... Ow. What a coincidence. They don't know how to swim and I can't take a hit. Who'd have thought? Ah! Super jump! With no more time to waste either. Oh, good! There's another one. Oh, shit, right. I don't have a... Yeah. Ah. No Warhammer. No 40k. Okay, T, Garo Chit. We're up to 4,400. Hell yeah. Super focused cooking potion. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do that. Dragonkin Journal. The Aura Creed have long been focused on escaping the curse by escaping our physical selves. Me too. They seek to project their consciousness into new forms, shapes, and species. At first, we considered the dragons, but they were still in their own way afflicted by the curse, and so we cast our nets wider and wider, seeking new forms to take. Yet each of them is so limited in their ambitions. They seek a single form, a single mind, a single will locked into a singular vessel. While I would argue that we can be so much more. Insects have long fascinated me. Really? I must be bigger, better. How about a bug? They're a collection of individual minds, small and unimpressive, true, but they work in such harmony that they act as a cohesive whole. Yeah, it's called teamwork. Ants, bees, and so forth rally together, creating micro-civilizations acting for a greater good. Imagine for a moment if you could turn that cooperative system into something bigger. One mind guiding a swarm. One soul as an endless wave of limbs, each pushing toward the same purpose. Bro, I was trying to be like Unity from Rick and Morty. Why, with the right bodies, I could build a city in a day. I could put Bracca's loftiest ambitions to shame. If I could just find the right swarm to become, I'm sure I could make even the Rockin tremble in my potential. Yeah, good luck with that. Bugman is on the move. The man of a million bugs. Boy, I sure do hope that there is actually something at the top of this and I'm not just climbing to climb. What's that you say? I'm climbing to climb? Oh no, I am. Well, that's broken as hell. Shame. Eh. Am I even still in the circle? I am still in the circle. It would suggest that being here is not a mistake. But I'm also unsure where the tablet is supposed to be. I do not know if there is indeed a tablet here. I may have been led astray. Let me see if I can give myself another little hint. Let's see here. What it says, to locate the structures, blah, blah, blah. Scan tablets using your sound log when the route's mostly peaceful. Desert environment itself presents a passive threat called Scorch Build. I know about Scorch. Don't treat me like a child. Okay, so it's not necessarily the pointed rocks, but I feel like it should be. I feel like it's incorrect to be like, no, it's not just pointed rocks. It's anywhere. It could be anywhere. It could be anyone. You don't know. Your feeble mind cannot process such information. Is that dragon over there? No. But it's also not exactly incorrect. Brother is Lorg and in Chorg. And you know what? I would like to... I would like to pacify him by stating his worldview back at him for a bit, if I may. I will not challenge his ideas and ideals. Not yet, not now. If I have such a choice in the matter. He may not like my choice. He does not like my choices. He's not a fan of free will, turns out. Toxil. What the hell is he doing? He's making a lava pool. He's getting nice and toasty. You know what? Is wind better against you, or is water better against you? Actually, water doesn't do as much damage. Well, what damage was I doing before? You know what? We'll do water. It's because I haven't been messing with the water. And I like the tidal wave. It seems like I'm doing good damage either way. There we go. Nothing like getting someone pinned up against a wall and... No. No. No, that's not the one I want to say. Man, I sure am having to backtrack a lot of the things that I'm saying right now, huh? Wonder where that's coming from. I'm gonna chalk it up to tiredness. It's been a lot. It's fine. In the meantime, we are just gonna drown the rocks. Nothing like a nice tidal wave to take care of the lava. And turns out I'm absolutely correct in that. He dropped a single coat pack. How generous. Now he also dropped weed! Oh wait, no, that was my weed, wasn't it? He's a dirty weed-stealing liar. That's what he is. Yeah, the water doesn't do... Ooh! Those last couple of hits, though. Maybe I was a little quick to judge it. The water actually does some pretty damn good damage against them. Not so much against the vines. Still respectable, actually, against the vines. Ow. Dickhead. Oh god, I'm burning. What did they drop again? Oh, they're just dropping naphtha. And weed. But not even the good kind of weed. Like shitty dollar store weed. I need this primo desert weed that we need. Oh, good. Bug. I need to not deal with bug. I need to not deal with groups. Ah, fuck. You bastards. Okay. Shit. Tidal wave. Actually did a bit more than I thought it would. Now, don't you run from me. Damn it, he ran from me. Oh, good, there's more of them. Oh, good, I can just get out of dodge. Please? Ooh, treasure. Oh god, it was a ruse. Okay, I need to go home. Yeah, I need to go home and I need to repair my broken hammer. This can't be. I can't be out here without any melee repercussions. It just isn't so. It simply is not so. I will take the desert weeds along the way, so we can just grab them and get. I don't know if... Well, I guess we will need more of them for the armor. We should also check. I can't remember what the special armor is for this one. We should also check in town to see what we can buy with the chits. So let's see here. So we've got the mounts. Cool, I guess. Some, Now, resist scorch buildup, interesting. Or specifically the sun bleach head wrap. No defense, really. What do we sell here? Sell the weed seed. Sell the sandstone? Oh, hell yeah, I'll sell you sandstone. You didn't buy it? Okay, you don't want the sandstone, but you'll take the red berries. For 1 each? And the Harrowlander for 2 each? Brother. Fuck you mean? Why would I sell... You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I don't need them. I don't need them. And open all these coat packs right in front of you. Yeah, all these beautiful gubbins. They could have been yours, but they're mine. Because you never set foot outside your walls. Guess there's not a whole lot here. I do think there is 1 mirror that I have that we can add to this. Yes? Mirror frame with the missing lens. Mirror frame with the missing lens. Mirror frame with the missing lens. Okay. Wasn't someone gonna repair these? Weren't you gonna repair these? Damn. Okay, so I guess there isn't a specialized armor set? So much as there are specialized pieces of clothing? Which I'm not too interested in the pieces of clothing, honestly. So we're just collecting the Garou chits for whatever the fuck. Hoarding money, because why not? But we do need to see what we need to do to make a set of adamant armor. Say nothing of the fact that I need to repair my hammer. My poor hammer. Man, I don't have a whole lot of adamant bars, do I? Let's change that. Toss the gypsum in there. Toss you in there. Toss you to loom. Toss you in there. I really only have 13 pieces of adamantite ore? Really? I could have sworn that I had more than that. With all the stuff that I was running past, I mean, I guess not. Okay, well. Toss you in, toss you in. Adamant bars. 4 more! Woohoo! What we need for the armor. So let's look at the body armor. We need scorch leather. We need more refined obsidian, which we're working on. Gypsum wax, which we have. Garou weave, which we'll need more of. Desert cloth, which we'll need more of. Adamant bars. Do we have enough adamant bars? 10, 4, and 6. Yes, we do, actually. Need plenty of scorch leather, though. I can't remember how to make scorch leather. How do I make scorch leather? Oh yeah, resilient leather suited for survival in the desert sands. I put the draconic leather in here for a reason. Acrid adhesive, I believe. Calcite shell? Am I correct in that? Is that scorched leather? Yeah! I still got it. Ain't been that long. That's what I needed all that acrid adhesive for. Because my god, that takes a lot of acrid adhesive to do. Especially considering all the shell fragments that you have to glue back together. Because, like, we've got all these shell fragments to make into shells, and then we need to glue the shells to the dragon hide. Or draconic hide, rather. And the cactus water should go in with the food. Okay. Anything else? We got some Garou weave. Some more desert cloth. Wait, more scorch leather. Where'd I get the scorch leather? Ground obsidian, I won't say no to. I was not looking in the right chest. I was looking in this chest. That's what it was. Thought I was looking in this one. I was like, where did I find all these things? Some draconic leather. Can use desert thread. Can use calcite shell. Can use Alright. Take those out, toss that in, make some more calcite shells. And we need some more cactus fiber. Boom. Make some more desert cloth. Only 3. We do not have that much weed. Actually, did I ever start growing any? That's a yes. And most of it's dead. I also started growing the cabbages. And cactus. The cactus is dead. Okay. That's what I get for forgetting about my crops. I will say, though, it does feel like the crops require a lot of attention in this game. It feels like they... The hell? Was that me? I guess it must have been. But it feels like they reach maturity and then die off so quickly. It's kind of insane. I feel like, if anything, I would, were I given the reins to do so, I would probably make everything in terms of, like, the actual process of farming in this game. It would probably take a good 4 times long. Well, maybe not 4 times longer, but at least twice as long, if not longer than that. Most likely longer than that. Because it just feels like it goes by way too fast. Way too fast. Still need to refine some obsidian. How much will this refine into? 2. It refines into 2. Which means we have to go and kill a lot of the Kothar in order to get enough obsidian to make the shit. Lovely. Because that's going to be the real defining factor. And on the other hand, the Kothar are the biggest problem right now. Once I'm done dealing with the Kothar and getting like all the obsidian necessary to make the stuff, I may be good enough at killing the Kothar that I don't really need the armor for it. Then I just need the armor for the boss, for Fuzan. I don't know. A little strange. But I guess there's not really much getting around that when I really go down to think about it. This is bread. Bread was the other ingredient. I need haunches. Have to go get haunches. I think it's just gonna be a lot of grinding up material for now. So I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna probably end stream, then we're gonna take some time and grind up some haunches, maybe grind up some more obsidian. If I come back with the full set of adamant armor, know that I've succeeded. If I don't, we probably have to do a little more, or I've been mindful enough to save it for stream. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and end off, but don't go anywhere just yet, at least the people on the Twitch side, because we are going to find somebody to raid out to. I cannot currently do that on the YouTube side. Take it up with YouTube. I have no real say in that matter. So let's hop over. Alrighty. Turn that back on. And where was it? There it is. Boom. Turn that off. And we are going to find somebody to raid out to. So let's see. God forbid anyone is actually playing RuneScape Dragonwilds. Oh, looks like there are a couple of people. Surprising! A good few people, but are there any VTubers playing RuneScape Dragonwilds? There's at least one. Haha. Let's check you here. Let's check you. You have pre-roll, so instant no. You have pre-roll, so instant no. Okay, well, that's a shame. For anyone that's wondering, well, why the hell is he saying instantly no to someone who's got pre-roll ads? It's just the factor that someone who's like here to watch your stream, someone who's here to like try out your stream, if your first impression is an ad, it's not a great first impression in my mind. I think for discoverability, it's better to have the mid-rolls than the pre-rolls. Just by the factor that the mid-rolls, yeah, they break up the action, but at the same time, someone who's just logging onto your stream can see what you're about right away. And it's just not ideal. And if you were not on Be Right Back, then I would probably raid out to you, but you are indeed. So I guess there's gonna be no raid tonight. Night Evil. Hope you have a good one. Hope all you have a good one out there. So let me go ahead and say my piece that I do at the end of every one of these. Thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy what we do here, we got the YouTube for the VODs and the videos that might pique your interest every so often. And for all of you out there on the YouTube, come check out the Twitch. It's a wonderful place to see the streams, as well as the YouTube, of course, now. I'm still trying to rewrite my internal script here. Give me time. It's going to take a little bit. But if you want to help support the channel, the best place to do that is on the Twitch, as I do currently make a little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit of money from Twitch, whereas I do not currently with YouTube. But I think I need to get to like 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours in a month or something like that to be able to make partner and actually start earning money with it. Which is weird, because I met restriction limits like ages ago for when you actually had to meet a restriction limit to upload videos longer than 15 minutes, and it feels like I should have been grandfathered in. But, you know, what do I know? But if you'd like to help support the channel, best ways to do so are just to watch, follow on Twitch, or subscribe on YouTube, and tell your friends, because I'm terrible at advertising myself. So maybe you can help out with that. And besides that, if you want something a little less free, a little more monetary, then that's always appreciated. We have the coffee for the donations as well as the commissions in both the cards on Twitch and the description on YouTube. But we also have the subscriptions here on Twitch for the badges and emotes and all those lovely things. Maybe one day we'll have channel memberships on YouTube. Who's to say? But we don't right now. So if you want to support, go to Twitch and do it. I hate pointing you to Daddy Bezos' site, but to be fair, Google isn't much better. But in lieu of a raid tonight, for those of you that don't know, you know, for those of you who do, honestly, you don't need telling, but for those of you who don't, just go ahead and give some love to a small content creator out there that you enjoy what they do, because a lot of us are doing this for the love of the game, for just the passion of it. And to have someone come in and be like, hey, I really love what you're doing. I enjoy the things. They put a smile on my face, all that sort of stuff. It really does help. Not to say that it doesn't help with a bigger creator, but a bigger creator also has thousands of people saying it. That small creator, you might be the only person doing it. So make sure to go spread the love out there. But thank you guys once again so very much for watching this one, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one, most likely Friday, I believe, for some more Helldivers with Faye and Eli. We are trying to nail down the day for it. It's a little up in the air right now. We're trying to figure out what works best. We thought Thursday would. It doesn't. We're trying Friday. We're going to see. But until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast.